Good morning, traders. Richard here doing a quick Ichimoku cloud chart market update on the S&P 500. We've lost support at the top end of the cloud. That support test failed. The S&P then sliced right through the bottom end of the cloud. Yeah, that cloud chart support level there. These levels did not hold. The 4511 and this cloud chart level of 4,500 failed. Now, it'll be interesting to see what we're going to get today. If we're going to get a rebound there or a retest to try and regain support at that level. But as it stands now, price action below the bottom end of the cloud confirms the bearish outlook. So as long as price action stays below this bottom end cloud chart level, the outlook on the daily Ichimoku cloud remains bearish. Now, we can see the market's been very extended for quite some time. If we look at the monthly, market's very extended from the top end of the cloud, so there's significant downside risk in this market as the S&P 500 conspicuous consumption bubble is currently a little bit deflating. If we look at the weekly chart, we lost support both at the turning line and the standard line and the front end of the cloud. So the bottom end of the cloud, there's other support levels here. These levels can be tested as well as this October low. So there's significant downside risk. Major support level will be this October low and the front end of the cloud here at 42.65. So there's significant downside risk on the weekly, but we should see some shorter term relief rallies in between this current correction. But on the daily, price action now significantly changed. If we don't get a rebound this week or next week back above the bottom in the cloud, the outlook remains bearish with some more downside risk. Now, other downside risk targets that we can see now if the rally continues to correct is the top end of the cloud, yeah, that level. It will be interesting to see if we're going to get that level tested. The other levels are these bottom end cloud chart support levels. There's a major line in the sand here at 4415, I think, or 4411 or 12. And then the other downside risk level is this cloud chart level there. But so far, very bearish outlook now since price action is below the cloud. There was a MACD sell signal up here when it became too extended from the cloud. I think we're down more than 6% now since the sell signal. If we look at the 4-hour chart, you can see the market's been bearish there since slicing through this bottom end cloud chart. So there was a shorter term swing trade to the downside there. Key levels to watch out for on the 4-hour is this historic cloud chart shadow support zone. These levels are all potential rebounds levels or levels that we can see being tested here on the cloud. So there's downside risk to these levels back down here at 4428 and the bottom end of the cloud. These all this cluster of clouds is all key support zones to be tested from a swing trade perspective. But outlook is below the 4-hour chart, so it's bearish on the 4-hour. The hourly is bearish as well. Price action there has been slicing through the bottom end of the cloud here as well. It's another sell signal there on an hourly. So it is heading towards major support levels. Potential rebound will be interesting to see if we're going to get these rebounds from these cloud chart levels. But downside risk to this cluster of cloud chart support zones back down here at these old cloud chart levels. But currently, as it stands, outlook remains bearish. It's changed from bullish to bearish since slicing through the bottom end of the cloud here. So there is significant downside risk in the market. Until next time, happy cloud chart trading. Bye for now.